Welcome. Welcome to Wins News. I'm your friend, Amit Roy. How KGB influenced Khalisthan movement and why Indians could not understand that. And now new Khalistan movement is brewing up. And also I will explain a little bit on Pulwama. There is attack and its implication. I will show you how these are, in many ways similar. Similar in a sense, political reaction. Now, I want to tell you a chap called Amritpal Singh, a so-called Khalistani leader, was seen every day in television, photographs everywhere, and police were shadowing him, but they couldn't capture. And this is the story of Indian intelligence. Failure, 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 failure. Now this chap is very mysterious. And is totally confusing in many times. But okay, I'm going to tell you everything about that and my analysis. Before that, I'll beg, please like me and subscribe me, my channel. That will encourage me a lot. Now, I want to tell you, Khalistan movement is a bizarre thing and mishandled thing. And a lot of Indians point finger at Bhindranwale and others. But Bhindranwale was a creation of Indira Gandhi. Bhindranwale was nothing. Bhindranwale was a zero. General Singh Bhindranwale. He was created by Indira Gandhi, Congress Party. I'm a supporter of Congress Party. But when I'm doing a evaluation, I must say what is right and what is right. What is wrong, what is wrong. And Indira Gandhi wanted to create this very funny and obnoxious thing. That is Khalistan movement. Indira Gandhi wanted Bhindranwale to work against Akalis and create a thing that will, create a sensation that India is in danger. But Indira Gandhi was a great woman, terrific, Joan of Arc, I admit. But after 71 and from 71, Indira Gandhi was totally controlled by KGB. Totally controlled by KGB. Because she has her party was broken and she was being manipulated by KGB every day. And KGB was feeding a lot of stupid thing in her mind. And I'm saying, this chap Cow, Indians lionize him, Cow, the raw chief, was an idiot. Bloody idiot. I must say, everybody in front of that man was an idiot. Indians were being played by KGB every day. Now, why KGB was doing that? Number one reason, they want to bring communists. But number two reason, they wanted to attack Punjab because Punjab, after Green Revolution, Punjab was producing a lot of food. So Punjab was to be, little bit in problem so that Indian Green Revolution being hampered. That's a very important thing because only thing Indians get annoyed very much when food crisis begins. Number three, the main important thing, they wanted to give China an upper hand because Indian main battle, Ghatak team or attacking team are created by Sikhs. And Chinese fear Sikhs so much. Even today. Extremely fearful of Sikh soldiers. Now, if you create a religious mayhem, religious kind of rift, that will affect Sikh soldiers. That was the KGB plan. But Indians as even students very, very naive. School level brain, they have school level brains. Anyway, now Golden Temple attack, Operation Blue Star was a colossal mistake. Was a colossal mistake because you don't attack a group of people with tanks and artillery, etc. This is another foolish thing. There are many, many ways. When you're taking everything from KGB, KGB is manufacturing file, Andropov is manufacturing files and feeding Indira Gandhi that, look, Americans and ISI was doing so many things. Actually, they're doing. I'm not saying Americans never did that. Americans won't do this, do things that will break India into pieces. Now, why I'm telling you, this is a story. But today, there's a chap called Amrit Pal Singh, totally coming from nowhere, and he has a drug connection. That baffles me. He was in Dubai, and clean shaved man, and suddenly become a devout Sikh. And look, before that, I want to give you very two interesting hints and leads. One is Sidhu Moosewala, the singer, who was killed in a drug related, feud. And another chap called Sidhu Moosewala, his friend or follower, Deep Sidhu. Very strange character, extremist, mysterious character. And Amrit Pal was nowhere. Amrit Pal was nowhere. And Amrit Pal suddenly, and Sidhu Moosewala created a Waris, Punjab da Waris kind of thing. And Sidhu Moosewala died in a car crash suddenly. And this chap emerged from nowhere. And he was a clean-shaved Sikh man and suddenly became a religious man. Look, he used to run a anti-drug campaign or drug campaign, I don't know. He has no registration. And he used to beat people, torture people, etc. in his own so-called anti-drug campaign. I was involved in anti-drug for many years, but I've seen something like that, but this emergence is very mysterious. A lot of anti-drug outfits are also a drug rehabilitation center sell drugs in India. I wrote an article, complaint to the American embassy. Anyway, now he used to beat his wife, this chap Amritpal. Now he said he wants constitutional change. He doesn't believe in constitution, peace, and he wanted to have Khalistani flag, Khalistani currency, private army, and so on. And look, I personally feel he is being used. Now you can say like ISI, very easy to say, but I don't. Yes, ISI can do that. ISI are irritant. They are not even nuisance. They are irritant. They have no work. They are messing in their own country and all. But you see, this idea, who is a beneficiary? That Hindus and Sikhs are fighting, but actually it's not the case. It is a reputation of the same kind of, thing by Vindarnawale, which went out of the hand. Now this chap has a group called Anandpur Sahib Khalsa Fauj, and though 99%, 97% Sikhs do not believe in this cow dung bullshit, but when you do this kind of thing, you get attention. Now his followers. Now followers, I'll not even say followers. What followers? He doesn't know anybody and followers. Now he said attacking Indian embassy in San Francisco, consulate San Francisco, London, High Commission, and Toronto, etc. But why they're doing that? The terrorists want to do that because they want attention. The few guys will chant things, tear down flags, and Indians are getting trapped. I'm so, again I'll say, so foolhardy. Now, I want to give you one example. I'll not explain that. In Pulwama, many CRPF people died. I consider CRPF is a very good force. Now, I'm not going into detail of that thing because I can explain it some other time, because it's a very crafty kind of operation. But I will say it has a terrible uh, political implications. Who has benefited from that political reaction? BJP benefited that. So I'm not saying good or bad right now, but it is a fact. Pulwama gave BJP a terrible advantage. The same thing is happening in Punjab. Amritpal thing. I'm not saying Pulwama was done by KGB. I don't know. I'm not that learned. But definitely, Amritpal Singh case is not totally taken by and gone to that dimension. It's being played by police level yet. But that is going to hamper India so much. You don't mess with this kind of religious sentiment. You don't mess with this kind of religious sentiment and play with Punjab. If that is a plan, there's tool to win election, that will backfire. And look, I will again say, this is not a. India is not capable of handling this kind of people. He's doing that, and you are getting entrapped. There are few people, and you are saying Hindus are in problem. Exactly, he wanted to trap you into that. Rule is, don't react, don't give them publicity, don't create another Vindenwala. That is my humble submission. Pakistan will find fault line in you. That's quite understandable, but you don't get entrapped. Don't play politics with blood. Thank you very much for patient hearing. And one more thing I want to tell you. Indians must come out of the Russian clutch. Russians and Chinese are working together. Because Vindanwale's case I have seen, they wanted to promote a rift in Indian army. That is a very dangerous thing. Thank you very much for patient hearing. Best wishes. Please like me and subscribe me. Thank you very much.